Yeah, I'm looking jacked. Hello, boys, and welcome. Let me actually put my Versace coat. Been doing well since the last couple of months. Business has been doing well, so I decided to get a little gift for myself. So a lot of you have been asking me. I'm not that active on YouTube, I know, but I am active on Instagram. So a lot of you have been asking me how I easily, get a nice physique. I'm looking better than most people, and at the same time, I'm not even a gym guy. I'm not like one of these guys who trains 6-7 times a week. I'm not on a strict diet, and I look better than most fitness guys out there. So I'm gonna tell you actually 3 or 4 things that are actually important, because this industry is just, there's a lot of bullshit and they make the things way harder than they actually are. So I'm gonna tell you no bullshit, 3 or 4 things you can do literally right after this video, and you're gonna massively improve your physique. So let's go to the number one. So fucking how this thing is fucking working. So number one thing, guys, is gonna be focus on strength and calories. If you just think about it, everyone just made everything way more complicated. Everyone's just asking how much reps should I do, what split should I do? Should I do push-pull legs? Should I do bro split? Should I do that? And all this bullshit. And the only thing that's actually important is you need to improve your strength and manage your calories right. That's it, nothing else. If you think about it, if you just simply focus on strength and getting your strength up and you're eating enough calories, there's no way you don't look good. If you're constantly every week, you're increasing your lifts, you're getting stronger, and you're actually eating the right amount of calorie. Let's say you're eating a lot of calories, but if you don't focus on strength, you're just gonna be fat. The other way around, if you focus on strength, but you're eating a little bit of calories that is not enough, you're basically gonna overtrain, you're not gonna be able to recover, you're gonna build some strength, but overall you're not gonna build any mass, you're not gonna build any muscle. So you need to focus on getting stronger and eating the right amount of calories, which means if you want to gain, you need to eat a lot of calories and focus on strength. And if you want to lose fat, you still focus on strength, you just lower the calories to the amount that you need to lose the weight. So I'm gonna tell you exactly how much calories you need to eat and how you can focus on strength. So when you focus on strength, you do actually less volume, so that is good for recovery. You can do just 2 or 3 exercises. That's what I've been doing. Let's say I want to do shoulders, I want to do a chest. Let's say it's chest and shoulders day. I can easily do like 3 exercises for chest, 2 for shoulders, and that's it. My training is not more than 45-50 minutes. And I always do like a reverse pyramid. So what I mean is, I do some warm-up, I can do some dips, I can do some push-ups, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, like a little bit of cardio, nothing that can actually, tire me for the training, but enough to like get my blood flowing, do some stretching, maybe just do a little warm-up 10 to 15 minutes before the workout. And then when you start your working set, basically what I do is I just do 3 working sets, and I start with the heaviest weight possible. A lot of people do it the wrong way. They start with lower weight and then they increase the weight, and their last set is the heaviest set, which doesn't make sense, because why you put the heaviest set at literally the last when you're the weakest? Why don't you put it in the beginning so you can maximize and do as much reps as possible? So what I do is warm up. Don't just not warm up, because if you pick very heavy weight and you haven't warm up, you're gonna get injured, which is still hard if you have if you're not some idiot and you don't pick some super heavy weight. But usually you should pick a weight that you can do between 6 and 8 rep range. That I would say it's like a heavy weight for you specifically. So that can be 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20, 50, 100 pounds. Doesn't matter what stage you are in. You just need to make sure your last rep, 8 rep, it's so hard. You're barely like no chance of doing it. That means you're actually, using a heavy weight. So first set should be 8 to 8 reps. Then second set, 8 to 10. You lower the weight and you make a little bit more reps. And then the last set, 10 to 12. So that's how I've been training, and that works perfectly for building strength. Every week you're getting stronger. As soon as you start doing more than 8 reps, let's say you do 9 or 10, then it means that you're already stronger enough. You can up the weight so you get back to 6 reps. As soon as you start hitting 8, 9, 10 reps, up the weight and go back to 6 reps. And that's how you do progressive overweight And don't do that much volume. Again, 3-4 exercises per training, 2 working sets like that. That's more than enough. Focus more on recovery, especially if you're natural. Doing like 2-hour workout or one hour and a half, like 6 exercises, 4 sets. That's bullshit. You're just overtraining. You're not gonna build any muscle, any strength. So don't do that. You can train that if you're not a natural person. If you're using steroids, yeah, you can train like that. But if you're natural, you're not gonna be able to recover. Your sleep, it's probably not perfect. So no point of doing that. So just train like that. Trust me, it's way better. And the second thing is calories. So now we talked about the strength. You know how to focus on your strength. And this is the simplest way to how you can calculate how much calories you need. So basically, it depends on your goal. You should always focus on strength. Doesn't matter if you want to lose weight or if you want to gain weight. Focus on strength, the same way I just told you. And the second thing is, if you want to basically calculate how much calories you need, take how much you weigh. Let's say you weigh 200 pounds. And if your focus is to gain weight, you basically do it, let's say 200 pounds times 16 times 70 if you want weight gain. If you want extreme weight gain, you can do 200 pounds by 20, by 21. And of course, if you want to lose weight, let's say you're again 200 pounds fat guy, you want to lose weight, you can just do 200 times 10 if you want to, lose weight very fast. If you want to lose weight extremely fast, you can do 200 pounds by 7 or by 8. So, and that's the only thing. Let's say you want to lose weight and you do 200 pounds, you're 200 pounds fat guy and you want to lose weight. You just do 200 times 10, it means 2000 calories. That's how much you need to eat. Plus training 3 to 4 times a week, focusing on strength and eating 2000 calories, you're gonna be losing weight. And when you get from 200 to 180, then you basically do the same, 180 pounds times 10 again, so you can continue lose the weight. And the same is again, if you want to gain, let's say you're super skinny, you're like 140 pounds. You just basically go there and you do 140 by, it depends on how heavy you want to gain. The higher the number here is, basically the more fat you're gonna put. But again, if it's not working, let's say you try 16 and you're not gaining, then you can always try higher number. You can always try 17, 18, 19, and basically, try 21 if you want to gain extreme high weight. So you do 140 pounds times 21, that's gonna be, I don't know how much calories. I'm not good at math. So you can calculate that yourself. See how much calories you need to eat. Focus on that, execute these calories, and just focus on the strength the way that I told you. Another tip I can give you is use strap, guys. Like that's one of the things that as soon as I start doing it, massively, fucking camera, bro, I can't even know where to put it. Anyway, so when you use straps, you're able to, get that extra 2 or 3 reps, especially if you're doing with heavy weight, which you should do. At some point, you're gonna see like your forearms are actually getting, they're getting tired before your back. So you can't get basically everything out from your back. Especially if you're doing heavy weight, if you're getting stronger as you should get, your forearms they just can't catch up enough. These last 2 or 3 reps that you can get because of the straps are actually the most important reps. Like in any exercise, doesn't matter if it's for shoulders, chest, back, bicep, the last 2 or 3 reps, the last failure reps are actually the reps that actually grows your muscle. That's the most important reps, which you're gonna miss if you don't use straps. So using straps is like a no-brainer. That's the lowest investment you can make. This is a probably $5 investment, and it's gonna gain you more muscles than any supplement that fucking exists there, that you're giving your money for, all that bullshit supplements that don't do anything. Get $5 fucking straps and you're gonna get better results and more muscle. So that's fucking important. And the most important thing I'm gonna give you today is gonna be mindset. Like if you don't have mindset, it doesn't matter like what information I'm gonna give you after this video. If you're not a disciplined person, if you're not consistent, you're not gonna do anything. So you need to make sure you're a person who actually, gonna watch this video, maybe watch it again, take some notes. Like literally right after this video, what's the point of even watching it to this point if you don't take some notes and take action right after this video? Order the straps. Calculate how much calories you need to eat, start tracking your calories, and start training the way I told you with the reverse pyramid for the strength. From tomorrow, literally start doing it, and let me know. You're gonna see massive progress. That's how I've been able to literally, look better than most people. And I focus on my businesses, I focus on making money. I don't even care about gym that much, and I still look better than most of you motherfuckers. As soon as you don't have the right mindset, don't have the right discipline, nothing is gonna happen. Like most of you are training 4 weeks, then 4 weeks out, 2 weeks, then 2 weeks out. So you need to be consistent. That is the most important thing. When you get consistent, it just becomes like habit. It's like brushing your teeth. It's not like for some people it's hard because they haven't done it enough. So it's not like a habit that's built in their mind. For some people, they brush their teeth every day. It's not something that they even think of because they've done it so many times. It's just like a habit. If you tell someone that have never brushed their teeth to start brushing their teeth, it's probably gonna be hard for them at the beginning. So it's the same with the gym. When you start, it's hard, but that's normal. Even now, I've been training for 7, 8 years now, and I don't even sometimes feel like going to the gym. I just go on like autopilot because I've done it so many times. It doesn't matter if I'm sick, it doesn't matter if I don't feel good, if I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated like 80% of the time, and I still go to the fucking gym. So no excuses here. You need to have the mindset and do it 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months. Don't skip a training, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna start building that habit, and it's just gonna be something that's part of your life for the rest of your life. Here is not like a journey. You're not on a sprint here. You need to, train for the rest of your life. There's no point of training now, getting a good body, then stopping, and then getting back where you started. You're gonna train for the rest of your life anyway. So what's the point of even trying to go there as fast as possible and all this bullshit? So that's for today's video, guys. Let me flex on you a little bit with my new Versace coat. Yeah, focus on gym, build the discipline. That helps in our other areas of life. Again, like me focusing on the gym helped me improve business, relationships. It's just something that is, if you're a young man, you need to definitely do if you want to just feel good and actually have a successful life. So that's for today's video, boys, and see you in the video probably tomorrow. Peace!